Maybe we won't have to invade after all. Seems like they're doing all the work for us.
Yeah, we're actually getting a lot of humans requesting to be abducted, including one Cassie Willson.
Gleep, get the landline and call Cassie Willson.
Calling.
Calling? Our phone doesn't work unless you say calling.
Hello? Do you guys like this object work? I'm doing this and not this. Pretty good.
Pretty good. Cassie, welcome.
Thanks for having me. Great to be here. All aboard.
Oh, yeah. All aboard. We also say that here.
Even though we're all aboard all the time, it's fine.
It's just like an affirmation that we are currently all aboard.
Okay, no more questions, please. Thank you.
All right, let's probe the clips.
We're going to be selling
Wait for it.
a gold card. We're going to be putting a price on that card of about $5 million, and that's going to give you green card privileges plus.
It's like, what does this come with? You know what I mean? It's like you spend $5 million and you also have to like pay for your healthcare. Like there are countries that are like trying to pay people to move there. Like isn't like places in Ireland are like, we'll pay you if you move here?
Yeah.
Would a Russian oligarch be eligible for a gold card?
Yeah, possibly. Hey, I know some Russian oligarchs that are very nice people.
Give me your huddled oligarchs, yearning to convert rubles to dollars.
It's something that we're going to be putting out over the next, would you say 2 weeks out?
2 weeks?
Oh, there it is. Classic 2-week plan.
The Trump Gold Card, which is really a green card gold. So
It's a green card, but it's gold, and if it's under the certain light, it's kind of bronze.
It's a gold that turns green in the shower.
Yeah, comes off after a few days.
If you flash it at Applebee's, you get 10% off your order.
They'll have to go through vetting, of course. We're going to make sure
of
they're
course.
wonderful, world-class global citizens.
Classy
They can
people
come to
only.
America. The president can give them a green card.
They're so close to just being like, look, it's corruption. God, what do you not get about this?
we really have to keep explaining this. Like, you guys know what we're talking about, right?
This is insulting to us.
It's pay for play, all right? Come on.
As an example, 1 million
Okay.
cards would be worth $5 trillion. $5 trillion.
Wow, boss.
And if you sell 10 million of the cards, that's a total of $50 trillion.
And for another example, if you...
It's 15 trillion.
Keep it going.
And 50 trillion cards would be 250 quadrillion.
Okay. That sounds pretty good.
The entire country is going to be made out of gold cards.
Wow.
How much time do you guys have? I can keep going.
It's totally legal to do.
It's a pyramid scheme of gold cards. Would you like to buy my Mary Kay?
In the future of MAGA is Donald J. Trump.
He's the alpha and omega.
We want Trump in 28.
I am so thankful for something called the natural human life expectancy. It's amazing.
We want Trump. We want Trump.
We want angel paste.
I do want angel paste miracle cream.
I just want it, and then I'll find out what it is. I don't care.
I just want to experience the miracle. That's all that I want.
Angel paste made with real ground up angels.
I don't know if I told you guys this, but I did a deep dive on angel paste.
It's just semen, isn't it? It's just jarred semen. That's what it is, right?
We're not going to quit. Fight, fight, fight.
There it is.
Hitler edgelords.
The casual Heil.
That was like,
Him saying like fight, fight, fight. I feel like if you tried to punch him, your hand would just go straight through because he's like made of slime or something.
he's the X-Men who slips through the bars.
But it's like a subway grate that he slips through. Like if he walked over it, he would just because he is angel paste, it would just fall right through.
We boiled down the essence of Steve Bannon to make miracle cream.
It's more of a reduction. Oh.
It's January slime.
This was some sick shit.
Wow.
Bannon gets up there and says, "We want Trump," and then he throws up a straight up Roman salute. It's,
The classic Roman salute.
I know. I feel like if you're an avowed Nazi, like, why not just say what it is?
Claim it
Right.
for yourself.
Go ahead. We know what you're doing.
it's getting a little uncomfortable even for me.
The Nazi.
This is so insane.
What universe is this?
And even I'm saying that.
Nasty little Oh my God.
It's my little secret thing.
Yeah, I save that for the backroom meetings.
And if I'm saying that, you know it's serious.
Who? Why? Stop giving them microphones.
Stop giving them water after midnight. They turn into this.
Where's his neck? He's doing this.
He is the most un-alpha male you've ever seen in your life. What's the Greek Z?
Zeta.
Yeah, he's a Zeta male. Yeah.
The Zeta cuck.
I was writing policy papers based on Hitler's policies for Supreme Leader Ye. And it's getting even a little excessive for me.
This is all insane stuff to say on the air.
I think Hitler was right about everything except, the gesticulations.
Yeah, but the salute, that's too much for me. That's where I draw the line.
Bannon goes up there and he's like, Trump is our guy in 28.
I didn't know he did impressions. Wow.
So talented. Let's get him on the show, you guys.
We were really one slip away from ending fascism.
Whoa! What a great way to go, too.
Yeah.
You know?
Decapitated by useless prop at CPAC.
And just to complete the metaphor, the chainsaw doesn't work.
He has to make the sound effects with his mouth.
He's like,
Goes to the shooting range and just goes pew, 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 pew.
Vroom, vroom.
Chainsaw!
Just says chainsaw.
Say what you see.
I am become meme. Yeah, pretty much.
It's very awkward.
He's like, I'm literally a meme. Like, yeah, pretty much. Like, this is the energy.
You're making Rob Schmidt so uncomfortable.
He's the Newsmax guy that called us pussies, so.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Friend of the show.
There's living the dream and there's living the meme, and it's pretty much what's happening, you know?
This reminds me of, like, you know, when you're, like, working a customer service job and some customer comes in and says something that's, like, supposed to be a joke but isn't a joke, and you have to go,
yeah.
Just, like,
Right.
trying to throw them one. Yeah. Oh, this is horrible. This is the worst part of the whole thing that you guys made me watch.
DOGE started out as a meme. Think about it. And now it's real.
He's actually like trying to do comedy, and he's saying, think about it. Those are the best jokes, are the ones that you have to end with saying, think about it.
Get it?
The left wanted to make comedy illegal, you know? Like, you can't make fun of anything.
Comedy is widowy canceled, so you can't say widowy anything anymore. Anyways, back to the chainsaw.
Freedom of speech, having fun again. It seems like we should have a good time, you know?
Great sentence. You nailed it.
Yeah, I mean, I got a lot of criticism, and people said, well, that proves he's a huge idiot from he bought it for whatever, $44 billion, and now it's worth like 8 cents. And it's not worth 8 cents. It was essentially to
Is the ketamine wearing off or kicking in?
I know. And do you guys mind if I just sit here for 30 minutes without saying anything?
The Democrats are the party of waste, fraud, and abuse. You don't see a single elected Democrat saying, you don't see a single elected Democrat saying, this is great that Elon Musk is tracking this down. Instead, they are defending
wait for it.
Sex change surgeries in Guatemala.
Wow. Every time I drink a water now, I'm going to say sex change surgeries in Guatemala.
He's drinking like a toddler. He's like, what do you think sorry, one sec. Sex change. Like, Jesus.
Your take, is DOGE working? Is it successful so far?
We asked this egg in a suit.
Yeah, literally, these are the two craziest looking people.
Every American should be thanking Elon Musk and be begging them to go not just to every federal agency, but say, please come to a hometown near me.
Please look into my private information. Please.
Please come to a hometown near me. I'm always saying that towards them.
Congressman Brian Mast, always a pleasure.
Over and out.
He gives a salute. Wow, he understood he was in the box, and so he's like, I can't
keep it in the frame.
Moving forward, the White House press pool will be determined by the White House press team. We will add additional streaming services which reach different audiences.
Rumble, Charlie Kirk.
Helen Thomas walked so Theo Vaughn could run.
The deputy director of the FBI is almost always someone who comes from within the agency. Not so with this choice of Dan Bongino.
Not his name. Probably not great that the people at CNN reporting on Dan Bongino don't know who Dan Bongino is.
I'm liking Bongino, I have to say.
Dan Bongina.
Sounds like John Bon Jovi was your gynecologist, Dr. Bongino.
The Republicans at this point.
The resistance.
Oh, God.
Check in with the resistance.
It's like borderline the worst part.
Hey, that's our leader you're speaking about. Respect him.
Because they're working for Captain Chaos.
Zang!
Captain Chaos. Get his ass.
These guys not learn from Hillary's trumped up trickle down economics?
No.
Zing.
There was also a point where they were saying dangerous Don, and it was like, that makes him sound like he's riding around on a motorcycle picking up chicks. Like, what are you doing?
With a chainsaw that that doesn't work. Like, that's...
They suck at this.
It's like, who's in the White House? Mr. Bad News. Like, guys, stop.
James Carville has got an op-ed in the New York Times today where he says that Democrats should roll over and play dead. I wrote it down.
Well said. I feel better.
It's time for Democrats to embark on the most daring political maneuver in the history of our party, roll over and play dead.
It's called Possum politics.
I said roll over and play dead like a little alligator that got stuck in the creek.
Throw yourself into a ball in hopes the bear won't rip you to shreds.
Take a little Sharpie and draw X's over your eyes and put your tongue outside your mouth like this.
Allow the Republicans to crumble beneath their own weight and make the American people miss us.
It's called playing hard to get.
Make them call you.
You're going to think about us every day.
Just like imagine being at your own funeral, you know?
Is Elon Musk giving Democrats, Doug, the opportunity here that they need?
The fact that Doug High worked in Congress like 39 years ago.
I'm playing alive.
I wonder how many pennies are made a day, and I wonder what will happen to the existing pennies.
Riveting.
Is this ASMR?
Okay, this is Mark Halperin's Two-Way with Sean Spicer, a show that they co-host. Quick So Talk's embarrassing disclaimer. I used to work for Mark Halperin, a sex pest. There's a photo of me working for him. It's really humiliating, and I hate it. I haven't talked to him since then, and I ignored all the emails he sent me afterward. Sean Spicer is about to be confused about whether he is being replaced on the show.
Oh my God.
Later in the program, we'll be joined by our new colleagues.
I can't wait.
Meghan McCain and Michael Moynihan. Delighted to see the reaction.
Hey, Mark.
Yeah.
Mark, real quick, because I'm picking this up in the chat. I just want to be clear. Some people are asking this. They're not joining the morning meeting. They're having.
I mean, they're joining the morning meeting today. Just to introduce themselves at the end.
Sorry, Mark. People in the chat are wondering: Are they coming on? Are they joining the show, or are they? What's going on, Mark?
He put his glasses on. He was like, "Am I saying this right?
Am I fired again?"
Spicy69 is writing. Is Sean going to continue being on the show?
A lot of Sean heads out there want to know.
I think he's really hot and charismatic. That's from an anonymous user.
He's got great timing and he reads the chat.
I'm just the messenger.
But no, the answer to the question is no. It doesn't mean less time for audience participation.
No.
Don't worry, Sean. You'll still get your
big chug of chocolate milk.
I'm drinking mud. Drink your diarrhea.
I do it two ways, all right? I go two ways with my diarrhea.
That's what two-way means.
Goes out, goes in.
I thought that was clear.
By the way, this show is so obscure. It took me 6 minutes to find this show because it's so hard to find.
All right, well, Cassie, thank you so much.
Yeah,
that was super fun.
insane.
Thanks for having me, I guess. Yeah. I would say anytime, but I don't like what you made me guys watch, so.
Yeah, that was a tough one.
One and done.
Is there?
No two-way with this.
Yeah, no two ways about it. Hey Humies, thanks for tuning in. If you like the show, help us invade your planet by subscribing to our YouTube channel or drop us a comment. We really love those. If you really like the show, subscribe to our Patreon where we share some bonus content. All right, okay, gotta go. Bye!